All right, so to pour plates, we'll want to sterilize our surface first. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit on here and then wipe it with a paper towel to spread it across the surface. And you can definitely smell the bleach, even though it's only 10%. Alright, so once our surface is sterilized, you want to grab your mini petri dishes and put them out. You should have 12. And the instructions say that one tube will fit or fill 2 of these. So you want to do your best to avoid opening them. And you'll want them with the lid side up. So the insides of these should be sterile until they're exposed to... Oh, it looks like I got one extra. Alright, so you'll want them all flat. And I'm doing all of them at the same time, but you could repeat this process and only do like what you need for your current lab. So if you only need like 2 plates, you could just heat up 1 tube and pour 2 plates, and then everything will be fresh. So I've melted my Agar, and it's staying warm inside my mug, and now we're ready to pour. So you'll want, I know you're probably gonna be nervous, and you'll want to be wearing gloves before you handle anything. So you'll want to put on your gloves, and you'll want to work with 1 tube at a time, obviously. So just get 2 plates ready. And so what you'll want to do is only open it long enough to pour your plate. And these are, I could probably handle them, but they're a little warm. So I'm gonna go grab my oven mitt. All right, so you'll want to make sure that it's liquid. So it should move around like a liquid. Sometimes if you wait too long, it'll start to solidify. So you don't want to open this or open these until you're ready to pour. So I'll open this and pour half of it, and then pour the other half in the next one. And then you'll also, I didn't mention this, but you'll want to do this in a place that you can allow it to solidify. So you'll want to do it on a surface that these won't be disturbed for up to an hour is what they said. So I'll just continue and do all of my plates, and don't worry if you mess up, because it looks like you're gonna get some practice. This is actually pretty streamlined. So while they're liquid, you can move them, but while they're cooling, you don't want to move them, because that can, it's like Jello, so it'll solidify but if you move it while it's solidifying, it'll mess it up. Oh, so this one had a solid bit in it, but it'll still work. And so you just need to pour enough until it's covering the bottom of the plate. So now I'll let those cool and solidify, and then we'll be back. All right, so my plates have solidified. This is what they look like once they've solidified. If you're in doubt at all, just let them sit a little bit longer because you don't want to turn them over until they are fully solidified. And I realized I forgot to label them, so I will turn all of these over and then label them NA for nutrient agar. And I also wanted to point out that there's a little condensation on the lid, and that's completely normal. So I'll label them NA for nutrient agar. And then to store them, I'm just going to stack them and then use some clean sandwich bags. And I'm guessing they will fit in here. I'm just gonna do half in one and then half in another. So you want it to be airtight, so squeeze as much air as you can out. And then you'll want to keep them stacked with the agar side up. And then you can store these in the refrigerator. All right, so we got our nutrient agar plates, and now we can begin our experiments.